Good morning. We are here with another homeschool day in the life video in the summertime. Today we're studying Picasso. I've been getting these books for Ireland this year as part of our like social studies history type thing, and it's just the Little People Big Dreams, and we get a different person and we study that person, and then normally she narrates back to me who that person is, but today she is gonna narrate back to me who it is. Usually I write it down in her journal, which we'll do. We have to get your journal. But
today we're gonna make his art out of pastels.
Yeah, we're gonna make a Picasso styled art out of pastels. So anyway guys, we're gonna get started. You know, all of our homeschool days always start with our read out loud. And what we're reading today is Snow and Rose. Are you liking Snow and Rose?
Yeah.
Me too.
It's really good.
It's really good. It's about two sisters who are basically living in the forest and all of their adventures there. Of course, there's more detail to it, but and then my son then after that actually we read a Case for Faith and we talk about it. We're doing apologetics this year, this summer, and then next year. And then after that, we've been doing some little bit of private reading time where Arilyn is reading Flat Stanley and Aaron is reading the Book of Elsewhere. And I usually take that time. I'm reading 3 books right now, which I'll share with you later. And I usually take that time to go through one of those. So that's what we're gonna do today. And I might, depending on how long the Bible takes, I might have Aaron start this one-year devotional for 5th and 6th grade, which is just a page. And he just looks up the verse and answers a couple of questions, and then we can talk about that. So that is the plan for today, and I'm excited to have you guys with us.
I have a box.
Okay, so yesterday, Ivo was going to the girls to tell them what he found. What do you guys think he found?
The bear.
I have an idea.
The bear.
Ivo's room wasn't as much a room as it was a small, rough hollow carved out of the wall. Okay, so we read that book. It was really good. And now, come on, Aaron, we're going to read Case for Faith. Kids, you had said, okay, Mr. Philosopher, if you're so smart, give me 5 good reasons to believe in God when science explains so much. So this is the one-year daily devotional, and I did this with the kids when they were little. This was actually my 14-year-old's devotional, and my son actually had a first grader one. And I really like it, and so we're going to get back to it. All right, so Aaron, come here, buddy. This is your prayer list, okay? And it has here the date, your prayer request, and God's answer. So what we do is we write down our prayers, and then when God answers that prayer, we write down the answer to the prayer. Does God always answer our prayers?
No.
Why not?
It has to happen at a different time after that time.
Mm-hmm. Do we understand why God answers the way he does? Why can we not understand? Because he sees the overall picture. But you are going to read the Bible verse. Let me show the camera first. There's a Bible verse in the corner. So you're going to look up this Bible verse, and then you're going to answer the questions. And then you're going to spend some time praying to God. Okay, if you're going to do this, somewhere quiet by yourself. Okay? And let me know when you're done. And Arilyn, we're gonna read Pablo Picasso, and then we're gonna do some art. So let's go sit down. Let's get your narration journal. In a sunny city in Malaga, Spain, lived a little boy called Pablo. He could draw before he even learned how to talk. Instead of mom or dad, his first word was lápiz, which means pencil.
It turns out into his painting. It was the first time collage was used in the work. Pablo created so many paintings and sculptures that his art.
So Arilyn gets her little composition writer's notebook, and then she'll narrate to me, and I'll write down everything she says about whatever she learned.
Ones I did.
So, tell me a sentence.
He moved to Paris to make art. To study art.
No, he studied in Barcelona, but he moved there when he was older to make art.
Pablo Picasso was born in Spain. He loved to make art. His first word was lápiz, which is pencil in Spanish.
Breaking us into pieces.
to draw it and then you paint it, you know?
The answers all alone.
Here, Gus. Okay, so you need to remember, commas have to separate quotations from non-quotations. No, it is capitalized. A big box in the corner wiggled and then popped out the cutest little face. Arilyn went to go wash her hands and it looks like there's about to be a storm. So I'm just trying to finish up out here.
No, I'm just
You have to put the numbers in here, huh? The kids are checking their summer schedule list, which has to be adjusted. It's a little wrong. I've changed things. And they're also gonna have lunch. They've made their own pizzas. That is the laundry I have to tackle today. And we came in just in time because it got cloudy and dreary and it's raining. So our pool day is canceled. Okay, so for her language arts over the summer, she's gonna be working on Night Zookeeper. So I'm gonna tell you more about it as we work on her story. Right now what we did was we created an animal that's half dolphin. You tell us.
Half dolphin, half elephant. So I mixed my two different favorite animals together, and the name is Dolphin because it's an elephant and a dolphin.
And let's show Dolphin. Now we're creating its
Habitat.
So I drew Dolphin for her, and now she's going to describe his habitat. So far he lives in a jungle, but we're gonna describe it more. We have to decide if there's water there, right?
Yep. There's lots of trees and water. That's what I want to do.
I'm gonna type it out for her.
Uh-huh.
Has lots of trees. How about, does it have any water in it?
Yeah, lots of trees and water.
What is the most interesting object in Dolphin's
I want
home?
her to read it to me. It's kind of funny. Her voice.
What is the most interesting object in Dolphin's home?
Describe your animal here. Okay, we're gonna use two adjectives in your writing. An
You
adjective.
know, it's like describing something.
Good.
Mad Libs.
Oh, Mad Libs. Hashtag Mad Libs. Right, an adjective describes a noun. And you're gonna write 40 more, you're gonna write more than 40 words.
Because Mom,
You get points when you do these things.
Mom, whenever me and Dad go to IHOP or something with Kayla, we always do Mad Libs.
Oh. You're gonna use the word given these points towards the end of our report. Okay, so let's try that. Okay, this book is a thesaurus. And a thesaurus is different than a dictionary. A dictionary tells what the words mean, but a thesaurus gives you new words for something. We just started Night Zookeeper really today. We did it a little bit the other day when we signed up for her account. And she had to name her animal. And then in order to earn more orbs, which we'll have to see what they're used for, she had to use two adjectives in her writing, write more than 40 words, and use the word given these points toward the end of her report.
So this is going to be its habitat.
Okay.
Dolphin lives in a beautiful jungle filled with friendly animals. Her home has lots of pine trees and a flowing river that comes from a
Cascading
waterfall. The most interesting thing in the whole jungle is the waterfall. Given these points, Dolphin has most wonderful habitat.
Beautiful. And we used here the Usborne big picture thesaurus to help her with her writing. It just has pictures of different themes and then it gives possible words. Not an overwhelming amount. That way she can just pick one. All right, tips. Oh, somebody actually, a tutor will read it and give you, it's sent to a tutor and they will give you
My tutor.
yeah, like a writing tutor, a person like a teacher will read it and tell you how they think you did. Isn't that cool?
I'm glad I pressed share.
Tutors may take up to 2 days to review your work. You will receive more rewards when the work is approved and published. Now let's collect the rewards. Go ahead, click the collect button.
Collect.
Let's see what we earned. Oh, Dolphin is now at level 2. He has a skill point. All right, guys, we are done with school and I'm cooking dinner early today. I thought I'd take you with me on the entire day, but I'm really tired. But my daughter's watching her show Just Add Magic and I'm watching it with her as I'm cooking. Yeah, together, watching it together. And then I'm going to have my eldest babysit while I take off to have a little bit of time with my friend to just have that balance, but I haven't done anything like that in a while. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.